Hey, Classic Joey Mac here. Um, I wanted to kind of go on the fly here. Usually, I at least take a minute or two to think about what I'm going to talk about as far as the subject goes. Um, Patrick Swayze, as many of you I'm sure have heard by now, passed away. I believe yesterday or the night before. Um, and that really bummed me out. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday night. It really bummed me out because Patrick Swayze was one of those actors that I really liked a lot. Um, Roadhouse is probably up there in my top 15 movies. Dirty Dancing. When I saw that for the first time, I had seen it much later than most people. I was like, "Wow, this is like a cult hit." Breaking Point was another good movie. I remember Red Dawn. I own Outsiders. I own. Pretty sure. All really good movies. Ghost. I have. So I have a lot of his movies, and I started thinking to myself, I'm like, this one hit me. I don't know why. Like Billy Mays was one of those people that I idolized. Like just because he was. I loved his products. I just loved the way he was and his personality and his message on life, I guess. And Ed McMahon, I was like kind of like a fan of. Sorry, uh, um, but but Patrick Swayze was like one of my favorite actors, which is different. Like I have like probably top, like five favorite actors and five favorite actresses. And for one of them to be dead, I'm like, and some of them have died, but not in like they might if they were dead, they were dead before I was born. I'm just like, I don't know. I just really liked Patrick Swayze a lot, and he was just such a great actor, and he was such a great combination of masculinity and grace. And I know that that's been all over the internet as far as what his legacy is, but it really is true. Like someone that could be such a tough person in movies, and then be like such a romantic person at the same time, or be very graceful. He was what I felt was I could relate to him a lot. Where I'm like, he's not like Stallone, who it's like, or Schwarzenegger, where you're thinking, these action movies and that's it, like very one dimensional. I mean, the thing about Patrick Swayze was you saw more than just one side to him, and that's hard to pull off. And I really just respected him a lot, and it really bummed me out. I was really upset. I was honest to God upset. I was bummed Tuesday night, or was it Tuesday night? Or was it last night? Actually, now I think about it. God, it's all messed up now. In my head. Yeah, I guess today's Wednesday. I picked it up last night. I found out. God, I was just so bummed last night. Now I just automatically started looking up Roadhouse clips and old music of his different movies, and I'm just like, and then there was, Patrick Swayze, the cancer victim. Patrick Swayze, the cancer, awareness advocate, the fighter. How could you not root for someone like that? And my heart goes out to his family, and God, it's just a shame. It's a shame. And I've had quite a few people in my life, that have died because of various cancers, and it's a shame that the world only kind of recognizes cancer, on these kind of moments when a celebrity or someone close to you dies. I would definitely, all of you, advocate. I would advocate for you all to go and donate, $1 to various cancer organizations. I know that the Halloween stores donate a lot to breast cancer. Hooters does a lot of breast cancer stuff, which I'm big on because I've had a couple people die in my family from breast cancer. So this obviously wasn't breast cancer, but I would look up cancers that you feel strong about and donate. But again, Patrick Swayze, personally one of my favorite actors. I'm bummed about that. And then on a national, much larger kind of level, I'm upset because a really good human being died. A really good guy. And I don't know if you guys caught the Barbara Walters interview with him, but it was really good. Yeah, he was just he was a really decent human being, and he was married to his wife for like over 30 years. Like he was just like one of Hollywood's good guys. I mean, I know that he had problems with drinking at one point of his life. I mean, what actor doesn't? I keep hitting this, but what actor doesn't have problems? I'm not gonna take anyone off the hook, but I'm sure I know how hard it is to be in that lifestyle, and just a good guy, and I'm really sad about it. So I just wanted to get on here and kind of make sure that I put my few minutes on the subject and what it means to me. I didn't run on here, when a couple of the other people died. Michael Jackson, that hit me hard too. It's been a really rough year for celebrities and artists and stuff like that. But a lot of guys have died that really hit hard for me. But this and Michael Jackson are really up there for me because they played such a big role, I guess, in my life as far as influence from the media and stuff like that. So that's that. So this is Joe McDonald signing off. Keep it classic, guys. Bye.